This is Daily Armenia, CivilNet's daily news digest. Here's what's making headlines in Armenia today. Poland's President Andrzej Duda declared that his country is ready to assist in normalization between Armenia and Azerbaijan, adding that he hopes that there will be stable and clearly defined borders in Armenia and the rest of the South Caucasus. As he spoke at a press conference in Yerevan today, "We want all conflicts to end peacefully. We want Armenians to live peacefully on their land, in their sovereign nation in the Caucasus with stable borders. Peace is also very important for Europe. We are ready to provide any help necessary," Duda said. The Polish president arrived in Armenia yesterday for an official visit and held a private meeting with his Armenian counterpart, Vahagn this morning, followed by a joint press conference. Duda also held a meeting with Armenia's Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan and Alen Simonyan, the country's parliamentary speaker, discussing Armenia's European integration among other topics. He will also travel to Yerevan, a town near Armenia's border with Azerbaijan's Nakhchivan exclave, tomorrow to meet with members of the European Union's border monitoring mission in the country. "We will make every effort to bring Armenia closer and include it in the European family. If Armenia shows interest, we are ready to support any request," Duda said, adding that Poland is ready to expand economic cooperation with Armenia. Poland, which joined the EU in 2004, will work towards Europe's visa liberalization with Armenia, while presiding in the bloc's council next year, he added. Before meeting with President Khachaturian, Duda visited the Armenian Genocide Memorial in Yerevan, where he laid a wreath and paid his respects to the victims of the genocide. Greece may provide advanced Russian-made air defense systems to Armenia, according to anonymous sources from the Greek Armed Forces General Staff, cited by the Greek news website Enikas. The transfer, however, is not expected until late 2026, when Greece will fully replace its Russian air defense systems with newer Israeli ones. It will then join France in modernizing Armenia's air defense capabilities. Military cooperation between Greece and Armenia has significantly expanded in recent years, with the number of Armenian cadets studying in Greek military academies doubling, and Armenian military units recently participating in the Olympic Cooperation 24 joint exercises. Among others, Russian S-300 PM-1 systems are most likely to be provided to Armenia. These surface-to-air missile systems have superior technical characteristics compared to Armenia's current air defense capabilities, with the ability to intercept aircraft and missiles at distances between 70 and 100 kilometers, substantially strengthening Armenia's air defense potential. Following the 2020 Nagorno-Karabakh war, Armenia signed a major weapons deal with Russia and paid in advance for military equipment, including air defense systems. However, after Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, Moscow stopped its military supplies to Armenia, forcing the country to seek alternative military assistance from Western partners, with France emerging as a primary supplier, having notably provided numerous Caesar howitzers, while India has also become a significant arms supplier to Armenia. You can also read the article covering Azerbaijan's diplomatic strategy after COP29, written for us by national security analyst Jack Dulgarian. The analysis covers Baku's expected foreign policy towards the US, the European Union, Russia and other players in the near future. You can read the full article on our website at civilnet.am or by following the link in the video description below. And finally, the CivilNet number of the day is 44. This is because the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development plans to deploy a financing package worth 44 million euros for Karabakh refugees. Earlier, the EBRD has made substantial progress in implementing its refugee response plan, developing and executing initiatives to enhance refugees' economic integration. One such project is the construction of a new customs and logistics center in Sunik, which not only facilitates trade but also aims to integrate refugees into Armenia's labor market. The center will be built according to international energy efficiency standards and is expected to be one of the first eco-friendly government buildings in the country. And as always, please follow CivilNet for the latest news and independent reporting from our contributors on the ground here in Armenia.